We're gonna see what's moving and shaking after June the 1st. Um, like I said, we need to continue to talk about this defensive tackle position. You know, the Joneses, like I said, they did a good job over the offseason of bringing in pieces, um, as well as the draft. Thought they did a good job there, but let's make no mistake about it. Defensive tackle one tech is still needed. Is needed badly. We know what this lead up to. You know, no, we're not gonna ask these young players to come in and try to be a savior. You know, the guy that we drafted from UCLA, man, I hope he can come in and be, you know, a factor. But you know, I'm not gonna put that pressure on a young guy. As far as I'm concerned, as a fan of the Cowboys, they still just need to go out and get that one tick. We don't care about no picks, man. We trying to win right now. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. It ain't promised to none of the front office. Like, go get it done, man. Like, stop playing around, you know, and being satisfied with this George Pickens thing. You know, George Pickens is a great addition, but man, we're gonna have the same problem that we've been having over the last decade. You know, you have to be able to stop the run because it makes no sense, you know, for a team to just drop back and pass against us. I don't care how much of a passing league it is. That's not something that you want to do against the Cowboys because we have too many pass rushers that can get to the quarterback. Teams are not going to, smart teams not going to be that stupid to just drop back and pass the ball. They're going to try to run the ball. So, you know, I like the Keith Murray addition. I like the Chicago linebacker they brought in. Um, I like the Jones guy they drafted, but we have to be stout up front. We gotta talk about this every day. It's a daily thing that we have to speak on because we know what it leads up to. Like I said, you can win a lot of regular season games, and maybe that's what the Joneses want to do. But man, it just don't make sense to not finish off such a great off season with not adding that one tech. Um, you know, that UCLA player Mozzie played some good football last year. He had like what 40 tackles. But man, we need to have some more experience there. So we can do what we need to do and make that long, extensive playoff uh opportunity. You know, so yeah, to the Joneses, let's finalize this off season with that one tick, man. Come on, man. Let's finish it out. Let's finish strong.